Question to ask: if you could find trustworthy suppliers from around the world, what would you do differently in your business? Would you keep your suppliers here in the U.S., or if you can find innovation, cost savings, convenience for your customers overseas, would you try it? We found that there was a need for companies to find trustworthy and reputable suppliers from around the world. Why? For capacity, to increase their own capacity. Lower cost, of course, per piece price, payment terms, cash flow, whatever it may be. They needed increased innovation. Some of the most creative designs and materials are being made offshore. Faster, yes, faster lead times. And finally, using offshore suppliers can help you grow your business. Let's face it, we all wish we could buy from the U.S. suppliers, but those manufacturing jobs and companies are gone. And the final piece of the Oversee network is you must have a U.S. operation that can handle all the details. Finding the suppliers, vetting the suppliers, and visiting the suppliers during production to make sure that everything is done properly. We found a real need for this type of a network, and we created it just for you. Here's some tips on how to negotiate directly with your overseas manufacturer, should you choose to do it yourself. Get samples and specs to avoid any confusion in advance. 2, have all exchanges with the factory done in writing. Clearly spell out quantity, price, cost, lead time, anything that's important to you. 3, clearly outline the cargo ready date you require in advance. 4, get the payment terms in writing, again in advance, the deposit amount and the final payment terms. We created the Oversee network, and more importantly, the Oversee Trust Index Score, which is our proprietary rating system based upon the following criteria: capacity, equipment, innovation, flexibility, quality, cleanliness, lead times, response time on information and quoting, problem-solving process, on-site inspection and quality certification review, and even the staff and management. All these pieces go into our index rating for each particular supplier that we work with offshore. When I'm at a trade show or meeting potential new clients, it's interesting when they come to me and they say, we're already sourcing from overseas, we're already sourcing from China. Now, if that's the case, awesome, great. But oftentimes, they're not sure, these particular customers aren't sure if they're actually dealing with a trading company, with a middleman, or with the actual manufacturer. China's a big country. The point with all this is when you're working with us, we have our own staff and our own people on the ground. So almost like an a la carte menu option that we provide to our clients, we can provide the same for you if you're already working overseas. Maybe you want us to go and visit your factory. Maybe you want us to go and inspect the quality of a shipment. Maybe you want us to take a look at your paperwork to make sure it clears customs when it gets here to the U.S. There's a lot of things our staff can do. Even more importantly, what if you go and visit the factory, but now you use our office and have your meeting at our offices? The point with this is that becomes a home game for you. So there's a lot of things that we can do. I wanted to kind of add this to your thoughts when thinking globally and sourcing globally. We're often asked which countries produce the best products. Let me give you a little bit of a rundown. In India, they're known for steel, stainless steel in particular, automotive parts, machinery, even cereal and rice. China, electronics, plastics, packaging, shoes, and mobile phones. Vietnam, woven fabrics, footwear, electrical equipment, clothing, even furniture. South Korea, large appliances, glass, cosmetics, fashion apparel, and even high-end printing. Taiwan, electronics, tires, tea, packaging, and printed film. And finally, Cambodia, spices and seasonings, coffee, silverware, fabrics and textiles, even sugar. I'm David Marinak. For more information, check out the info on the screen or look me up on LinkedIn. I look forward to talking with you. Thanks.